Hey,
What's going on, guys? Suited here for episode 1 of season 2 of our Elden Ring Let's Play, except this time it's going to be a all bosses playthrough, and I'm going to be primarily using this torch pole. So, I do play on console, so in order to start as an Exile Knight, I did start and run and farm Exile Soldier gear, and then level enough that we can roll with it. Basically just endurance. But other than that, I haven't done anything. I haven't done the tutorial. I didn't kill enemies. I didn't kill bosses. When it comes to equipment, we have what an Exile Soldier would, except we're not going to use the longsword. One fire pot, 5 heals. So, let's go ahead and get started. First thing I guess we should do is the Cave of Knowledge. Let's listen to the old man. I want to do all the lore stuff this time. Love how he didn't talk at all. So I was just quiet. Maybe I'll add like an old man voice in post. I'm not sure. I don't really have very extensive editing capabilities at the moment, thanks to like computing limitations. But that's all right. Ooh, no HUD. Okay, I can get down with this. Sorry, neighbor's leaving his house. Car is a bit loud, so you may be able to hear that. So we're just walking through here and taking these guys out, tutorial mode. You know what? Nice. Oh, cool. I knew he'd stop holding block eventually. Okay, let's grab these. You don't start with the ability, do you? Oh, you can make certain things without a crafting kit? Or did I? No, no, that's insane. I definitely bought a crafting kit then. But I'll show you guys where to do that. I'm surprised I even bought a crafting kit. I probably picked it up the same time I picked up our one pot. I figured since these guys can throw firebombs, we should also be able to throw firebombs. I'm gonna limit our kit to pretty much whatever these Stormveil guys do. So any Ash of Wars, any equipment, things like that. There may be like a rare exception, but probably not. Let's read some of these messages. Keep moving ahead. So to update you guys on how much Elden Ring I played, because when I started the first season, um, I hadn't even completed like a third of Elden Ring yet because the game had just dropped, and now it's like 4 months later, and I pretty much beat Elden Ring once a day now. So I'm a lot more experienced. That being said, I usually only do all the remembrance bosses and then move on. I don't usually go through now that I've passed my first one and like put stake into killing all the mini bosses, so I think that this will be fun. And if I kill any bosses off screen, like a bunch of mini bosses, I'll compile it into a video. Like, I won't kill anything off screen, but this gives me a chance to play a lot more Elden Ring. I'm kind of liking this no HUD. This might be an Exile Soldier no HUD run. If I only ever have heals and fire bombs, it's not like I need that much of a HUD. Maybe. Oh, I'm surprised. I was kind of hoping I hadn't rested at this yet. Okay. Okay. So normally there'd be an item you would pick up here, which has to do with connecting to other players. Just wait for this elevator now. I'm surprised I picked up a couple of these things, because I know I specifically left most things untouched. You'll see. Like, I didn't kill... Yeah. I did have to kill one boss, actually. But I'll remedy that. When we get there, I will dress another low-level character up and do a video killing that. Like, you guys won't be short at anything. Let's head out here. It's kind of earlier than you normally you come out, because I see, like, I haven't grabbed that yet. Rest here. Normally you would touch and light this, but it's okay.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring, hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted.
Wow. Alright. Stormvale Castle, Vare, cool. He told us where to go, told us what to be. I don't know if he has any more dialogue than that, but I'm not talking through it. You know what? I don't think I need a HUD to kill this guy. Bring it on, I challenge you. Alright, let's see what the Tree Sentinel has. After this fight, I will probably turn HUD on. But it's just looking so nice. I almost can't believe that we ever play with HUD. That was bad. That's okay though. Just sip up here. This guy's probably hella fire resistant, isn't he? That's okay. I'm eating that. Go ahead and heal up just to be safe, because I don't know what my health is looking like. Ah, that's why he hesitates like that. Okay. Let's turn our HUD on when we spawn back in, give him one more go, and then if we fail, we'll sneak around him and come back. Well, we're gonna turn it to auto. Yeah, see, I'm not like some invincible monster, guys. I promise I'm still starting. Wow, I could not get over how pretty the sky was in that last clip when the fight was happening. Does that only happen when your HUD is off it gets that beautiful? What the heck was up with that? Alright, let's see what kind of damage we were doing. Oh. Torch pole kind of sucks. It's alright. I don't really want to heal up. Nah, well. I kind of could feel him doing something quicker, and I didn't want to. For anybody curious about the class we started, I think it was Samurai. I believe I started Samurai because it had arrows and quite a bit of dex. I mean, of course, we started Exile Soldier. Man, I am not doing a very good job. That's okay. We can always come back like 5 levels and 1 upgrade later, and this will be a different story. Oh. Nice. Aw, damn. At least this version of the Tree Sentinel doesn't have fireballs from the damn horse. I wish these Exile soldiers... Oh, nice. That was a really slick combo. Live on 0? Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely could be better. But the torch pole does do a staggering... What was that? Like 30-something damage? Okay, we're going to have to put in some leg work. It seems we'll either have to go beat up some little guys, attain some rings and some things of value, or we could continue trying it, but I figure we might as well continue up here to the Church of Ella. I wonder if this torch pole is going to make it harder to sneak. Like, I wonder if I'll get caught doing things I didn't used to get caught doing. Because it's not like most players walk around with a torch all the time. I don't know. That'll be fun to find out. So this should be the first stop, pretty much, in anybody's playthrough. We just arrived. Let's walk up. Ooh, smithing stone. Then let's say hi to Santa Claus.
It's you again. Always a pleasure. Care to purchase anything?
Okay, yep, that's what I thought. So we did purchase that. And the recipe, oh, for arrows. Okay, that makes sense. Because I wanted to have bolts for whenever I played. Alright, yeah. Was a little curious as to what we had needed that crafting kit for, or why do we come here? Why we had to come here. Alright. Then the next place I think naturally for anybody's quest is probably over to where you get Torrent. But as you see, I already have Torrent. However, that was just for ease of setting up this character. I'm going to go over there. And then that'll be where we end the video. If it's your very first time ever watching an Elden Ring Let's Play, I'm sorry that you won't be able to see the Melina cutscene. However, I'll end the video right when I sit down, and if you want to pretend, you can go and look up the Melina cutscene. But it was really pivotal to me that I started in this gear and did like everything combat related in it, like even Soldier of Godric in the tutorial. Just because it seemed more fun. So there were things I did like grab the horse so I could run through the map easier and get the things I need to look this way and farm this torch bowl without walking the whole time and it taking like 8 million hours. And then I just went ahead and got rid of all of our stuff that we had. There's no point in keeping it, I see. Ooh. What's in here? Nothing. My house now, I guess. Little cubby hole. I really don't want that person to blow the horn. But also, I don't want to sneak. I want to take out the whole camp, you know what I mean? I don't know, guys. We might have to play with no HUD. It was looking really nice. That might not be as enjoyable for you guys. If you watch episode 1, please comment whether or not you want me to use a HUD. Because I'm totally fine not using one. Like, that doesn't bother me. But if it's gonna bug you guys to not... Oh, I grabbed that. Okay, well, first thing you do, either grab that bonfire that I'm gonna walk to with Torrent and Melina, or grab this here so you can change Ashafors. Oh, Lord. Alright. See what we can get working with here. Alright. It's gonna take me a second to remember... You've got poise. How to use this torch pole effectively. And by remember, I mean learn. Ooh. See, that's what I thought. Okay. And if I just do that again... You're so cringe. How much poise can one knight have? Can this parry? Why can't this parry? What the what? What? You bonk then. There. Great shield dudes are obnoxious. Not these ones. These are little peons. But the one with the partisan, that guy's annoying. Are you gonna blow your trumpet? Who's left to hear you? Couple people? Okay. We'll clean up this camp. We'll grab that map. Whoa. You even pull the guys out by the things. Oh, I was out of green. You're hateful. Hey, did I say I was done with you guys? What do you think this is? You think you can lay off just because I'm walking away? I could have grabbed that bonfire while they pushed me close to it, but that's okay. Man, we have terrible drop rates. Now you see why I was so concerned with how long it took to get this outfit and this torch pole. Nice, our first map. You know what could be fun? I could try to do everything within the boundary of this map. And then do everything within that map, and then so forth. That could be a fun way of organizing it. Not really sure. Got him. Nice. You know what? We might as well loot this. Nice. I mean, it's the same thing every time, and I'm never going to use it, but we could sell it if nothing else. Alright. Now, pretend like you just got a fancy cutscene and I got Torrent, and then immediately after you get Torrent here, I always travel back to the Church of Ella. Sorry if this breaks your immersion, but this is what I think you should do on every character.
This way,
For this.
May I have a word?
We'll finish off right after this.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth. Summon them with it. The spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is
Nice.
thine.
Shouldn't she say something
Forgive
else?
mine intrusion,
Yep.
Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same,
Well,
learn well the lands between.
I may not meet Rena or Ranny again,
Before the Tarnished
but
tire
I will
of
see
this
you guys in the next
endless.
part, and that's going to be it for episode 1. I'm going to film episode 2 immediately, but I don't want this one to get too drawn out. We got our Spirit Caller Bell. We made it here. We fought the Sentinel. We did a couple things and grabbed a map. I'll see you guys in the next part.